We know Top Gun Maverick is bringing back both Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer, but the long-awaited sequel won't feature a lot of the original movie's stars. And even though Goose's son and Iceman are joining Maverick for another flyby, that's unfortunately where the list ends. I'm Greg Elliott with Screen Rant, and here's every Top Gun character not returning in Top Gun Maverick.
Look at you. You're not going to be happy unless you're going Mach 2 with your hair on fire. You know that.
No, it's over.
Kelly McGillis' Charlie Blackwood, the first film's female lead and Maverick's love interest, will unfortunately not be taking anyone's breath away this time around. Even though Top Gun ended with her and Maverick's relationship in a good place, she wasn't even asked to return for the sequel, and this time Jennifer Connelly's Penny Benjamin will be the girl with that lovin' feeling. At 86 years old, Tom Skerritt is probably too old to return to the skies, and he's remained tight-lipped regarding the return of his character Mike Viper Metcalf, so while sure there's a chance he could show up for a cameo, it's looking like Viper won't be riding to the danger zone for Top Gun 2.
He's a wild card. Flies by the seat of his pants. Completely unpredictable.
He got you, didn't he?
Yeah.
Top Gun instructor Rick Jester Heatherly did appear in the 2012 Top Gun Hardlock video game, but Michael Ironside will very unfortunately not be getting his tough guy vibes back in the saddle for Maverick, as it looks like he and producer Jerry Bruckheimer don't exactly seem to get along after all these years. And Maverick's original wingman, Bill Cougar Cortell, is not expected to return either, which shouldn't be too surprising, considering that panic attack he had and his resigning from the Navy afterwards, despite being part of the best flight duo in the squadron and well on his way to being accepted into Top Gun.
But until you posted this photo the other day, I had completely forgotten that you were in Top Gun.
Yeah, we'd kind of forgotten he was in it too. Tim played Sam Merlin Wells, who took down 3 of the 6 MiG-28s with Maverick at the end of the film and was assigned to be his RIO, or Radar Intercept Officer, after he graduated from Top Gun. But there hasn't been any sign that Robbins is involved with the sequel, which means that Merlin and Maverick probably won't be flying together again.
Hey, Goose, you big stud! Take me to bed or lose me forever.
Show me the way home, buddy.
Top Gun was only Meg Ryan's 3rd movie, where she played Carol Bradshaw, Goose's wife, and by extension, Rooster's mom. Since Rooster, now a grown-up and played by Miles Teller, is a big part of the second film, it is a bit surprising that she wouldn't make some sort of appearance, but she hasn't been seen in a movie since 2016, so it looks like we may have actually lost her forever.
Crashed and burned, huh, Mav?
Slider. You stink.
While Val Kilmer will be back in Top Gun Maverick, it unfortunately doesn't look like his RIO, Ron Slider Kerner, played by Rick Rossovich, will be backing him up this time. So if Iceman is still flying in Top Gun 2, he'll have to do so without Slider. And Whip Hubley will not return as Rick Hollywood Nevin, whose F-14 was shot down in the final fight, but he didn't die and was rescued by helicopter. And without Hollywood, the return of Barry Tubb as Leonard Wolfman Wolf, Hollywood's RIO, probably isn't going to happen either. There's no sign that Tubb is involved with the sequel, so it looks like Wolfman and Hollywood may have hung up their wings together.
Where's Maverick?
Top Gun, we challenge you to fly against the
Don't know where he is.
And lastly, we've got, or don't got I guess, Charles Chipper Piper and his RIO, Marcus Sundown Williams, played by Adrian Pastar and Clarence Gilliard Jr. Although Chipper was one of Maverick's fellow pilots in the Top Gun program, he didn't fly in the final battle, and Sundown was briefly assigned to work with Maverick as a replacement for Goose, but that didn't last very long. So pretty much most of the original cast won't be back, but Top Gun Maverick still got some solid newcomers, including Miles Teller, Jennifer Connelly, John Hamm, and Ed Harris. We'll keep you posted as we learn anything else about the movie, so make sure to keep coming back to Screen Rant to stay in the know. I'm Greg Elliott, and I'll be your wingman anytime. Peace.